Hi, I'm Dr. Trevor Murray, and why are smile makeovers so important to me? Smile makeovers are so important because it changes people's lives. It changes their perspective. It changes the way they are perceived. It changes the way they feel about themselves, which in turn change their lives. I've seen people get dates, get married, um, have new relationships, have people even just get more excited about who they are. I had a smile makeover even this week that came in and she said, "Hey, I just want to tell you, I had two people hit on me this week." And I'm like, "But you're married." And she said, "I know my husband's really upset, but I'm really excited." She goes, "I love it. He's not, he doesn't love it, but I love it. And I'm so excited." And so what you can see is the purpose is not to get people to hit on you, but to give her the confidence that she's smiling, that she's happy, that she just feels good about herself. And what you see is when people feel good about themselves, they portray that, they feel better, they look better, and they're just happier people. And it's just a really cool thing to see the transformation. A smile makeover is when someone comes in and they are unhappy with the way they look. Whether it's one tooth's turned, whether it's one tooth is bigger than the other, or all their teeth are misaligned and there's crowding and there's issues. And they may have something that nobody would even notice except for them. It's just bugged them all their lives. And so what we do is customize a smile that um, brings their teeth to where they want them to be, to give them a appearance and a presence that is happy and excited and makes them feel good about when they see a picture of themselves, when they look in the mirror, they're proud, they're confident, and it gives them power to do other things. How do I help patients understand um, what a smile makeover may look like? It's an exciting time. So basically, what I do is sit knee to knee with them. I talk with them, find out what they want, and usually, especially with me, I've done so many, done thousands of smile makeovers, and I have a catalog of different patients that we have seen, and I can just show them, "Hey, do you like this smile? Do you like this smile? Do you like what we've done here? Is this what you're looking for?" And with that, they usually can judge what they're looking for or tell me what they're looking for, and then we'll give them what is called a mock-up. And so we get a model of their teeth, and we make them ideal. And once we make them ideal, we apply that to their teeth, and so they can kind of test drive that new smile and see the way it looks. And that gives them confidence that it's going to look great and look great in the future. How do I determine what treatments are best for the patient's goal? Determine what's best for the patient's goal is I listen to the patient. We sit down, we look at what they have. If we can be conservative and do Invisalign, we absolutely, that's our number one thing. Invisalign, we do more Invisalign than any other dentist in the state of Indiana. So we do a lot of Invisalign. The next thing we would do is say, hey, if Invisalign doesn't solve all your problems, maybe you want the teeth to be a little wider or more consistent in color or bigger or whatever, then we go to veneers. And then sometimes we even have to do crowns if they have more extensive work that needs to be done, like a rehab. So they come in with a lot of cavities, a lot of issues, and they want their smile to look better, but they want it healthy. Then we'll have to do some crowns or bridges or implants. So the great thing here at Allura is we do it all. We take care of it all from start to finish. So Dr. Baser and myself, we just take care of everything. And from the little bit of white hair that we do have, we have a lot of experience in doing that. So um, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. My smile makeover consultation is basically we sit down, we do a 3D scan of the patient's teeth, and we do either one or two things. Well, we'll take pictures and kind of show them what it'll look like, or we'll just do the 3D scan and talk about what they want. It really just depends on the patient and how much depth they want to get into. Most of the time, they're, hey, I trust you. I want things to look this way. Can you do that for me? And we perform it, we take care of it, and we give them the results. Every once in a while, we do all those things, and the patient says, "Yeah, man, that wasn't really what I was looking for. Can we do something a little different?" And we basically just aim to please. We try to give them exactly what they're looking for. With the 3D technology, we can show them where their teeth are now, and then where their teeth are to go, and what they're going to look like when they're done. Memorable transformation stories. I just had one today. I actually have hundreds of transformation stories. Most of them just are. patients going from not being happy with their smile to being thrilled with their smile and never smiling to smiling all the time. So they go from no pictures to always taking pictures. One of my favorite patients is Emmy, and Emmy was my patient since she was, gosh, probably 8, 12, and she was missing a lateral incisor, and she had a lot of crowding, and she was with an orthodontist at the time, and he said, "This is the best I could do." I said, "Emmy, we're great." She was missing a tooth and had a big space, and basically what we did is we come in and did a smile makeover on her, and she went from never smiling, never being on social media to, if you were to look up Emmy, Emmy is on social media everywhere. She is everywhere, every place. She has an incredible smile. Her confidence is off the charts. The other cool thing about Emmy is that I went to elementary school with her mom, and her mom had a smile makeover about 20 years prior that is still there. And so her mom had the confidence in me because we did her smile 20 years previously and come in and do Emmy's smile. And so that's probably one of the most memorable ones, and probably the one that probably stands out just today because I see her every time I get on Facebook, every time I get on Instagram. Emmy is there, she's everywhere, and she's cool to see. And she does some um, marketing and advertising, and she does some modeling for just even local businesses, is because her smile is awesome. So her confidence is just off the charts. The best way is to call us. Call us here at Allure Dental, and that's the best way. The best way to get a hold of us is to call us here at Allure Dental. You can always email us, but give us a call and we'll get you in as soon as possible. It's a free consultation. It's easy. It takes very little time. And if nothing else, you can see your options. You can see what's going on. You can see what's possible, what we've done in the past. It's remarkable, and it would blow your mind.